My name is Caitlin Midkiff, and I'm from DC, Washington, DC. I'm a registered nurse. I worked in the OR for about 10 years. I loved it. I loved surgery. I was raised by my grandmother, who was a surgical nurse, and I would hear her stories, and it was my dream. I was always really sick growing up. I was just that kid that, like, if anybody in school was sick, I was gonna get it next. Finally, I was diagnosed with adrenal insufficiency, and when they were doing more testing, they figured out that it's actually a genetic version of it called adrenoleukodystrophy. It's an autoimmune disorder. My immune system attacks my adrenal glands and my kidneys. Infusion Access Foundation, like IAF, has been a resource that I will point my own patients to. I struggled with all of the same things that I watch my patients struggle with. Step therapy, or, this drug that your medical professional thinks you should be on, right? Like you and your doctor make a care plan, and then your insurance company is like, oh, it's not on formulary. And having met people, other patients or people who do work with IAF, I can tell my patients, like, hey, this person has the same thing or has been down the same road, because I don't have all the answers. I want to help every patient, but sometimes it's, above my pay grade, more than I know. So I use them all the time. I'm always learning. I didn't know anything about insurance before this, or how to advocate for more than myself. So kind of like teaming up with Infusion Access Foundation, when they can have hill days where they can, push for these bills and these laws that make a difference. I see that every day. I see that difference for my patients. I'm an RN, right? Like, I can start one infusion. I can start one IV. I can see one patient, but it's when the patients come together. It's when we come together that change happens.